Here we are, Isaiah, the Growing Up Gallery. This is a collection of old toys used during the 50s and 60s. It actually reminds me of my childhood very profoundly. So as a child, I don't have much money. In fact, for us living in the kampong days, most of us are not well off, okay? So we don't spend much on toys. So we make toys mostly out of materials found in the kampong, okay? Like, for instance, you have swords here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember making swords using rulers and ice cream sticks.
Who do you play with?
Oh, I play with my classmates, my neighbors. When we live in a kampong, our houses are very close by, you know. The moment you shout, oh, let's play, everybody will come out and play. We play as if we are fighting heroes. You know, because we watch these opera shows during wayang time, so we imitate the players playing with swords.
Are you still in contact with your neighbors and classmates?
Yeah, some of them, yes, I still do. And in fact, we have gatherings once in a while, my old kampong friends. And when we talk about old times, how we play, how we spend our time together, we really enjoy talking, right? Maybe you should cultivate such habit. Have a group of friends that you keep on contacting throughout your life, you know? There are lots of materials, I say, in the kampong in the form of what? Old boxes.
Wood?
Wood from old boxes, branches, okay? Discarded articles, we can reuse them, okay? So like for example, the kettle pop, we will cut branches that has a Y-shaped configuration, you see that? A handle and two prongs, right? We tie rubber bands or use tires, bicycle tires. So, and then use stones as the bullet, okay? So we shoot at old tin cans or even birds, okay? Now coming back to toy guns. I don't have a rifle, but I have toy guns. In fact, I have more than one type. I had a pop gun, which this is a pop gun. This is the commercial version. You can buy them. I don't know whether you can still buy them now, but what I had was a very simple pop gun made of bamboo.
I have one half gun, half sword. You can press the trigger and then a sound comes up.
And there's another model that I want to share with you. You see, these are boats, right? I also make wooden boats. These are metal boats. By my wooden boat, I can actually sail. I can actually move in water with a sail or with a rubber band powered paddle. Now, because in the kampong, you have flooding quite often. So after the rain, the ponds are flooded. And that's when we take out our handmade boats to play. Everybody has their own boat. Some even use banana trunks, you know. Banana trunks, you cut it, you can make simple boat. You add a few sticks, add a piece of leaf as a sail. See, simple toys, free of charge. Would you like to try making some?
Okay.
Isaiah, I'm going to show you how these toys are played. These are miniature versions of animals, insects, plants, you name it, they have it. You take the whole bunch, right? You just throw them on any surface. Now you pick one to be your striker. So normally I will pick the thickest one, okay, to be my striker. You aim it at any outlying ones first. Okay, you choose one, okay? You look at okay? I'm going to flick it to any of the ones on the table, and if it goes over that one or just touch it, that target becomes mine. So I keep one, okay? So I shoot there. I think I touched this one. So I keep this ostrich, is mine, okay? So your turn now.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I strike the inside ones?
Yeah, by all means, yeah. You lose the chance already. You strike it harder, okay? Did you strike any?
I strike this one and this one.
3. Yeah, I'm doing well. You want to change your striker?
Yeah.
Then you have to pay me 1.
Oh, okay. There.
Okay, then you can change your strike. Good. Okay, game ends. So,
Oh, so you
looks
won.
like who's the one?
Yeah, you
Who
just
won?
won.
Who won?
You
I think
just
I won, right?
Yeah, you
By
won.
far, a lot more. Okay, all right. Shall we play another game? Now we're going to play marbles, okay? For our next game. Now marbles come in 2 sizes, right? The small one and the bigger ones. Now these are made of what?
Glass?
Glass. Now, the idea is to start from a drawn line about 6 feet away from your row of marbles, and you flick your marble and try and hit anyone. If anyone goes out of line, you keep that marble. So you want to start now? You want to start yourself? Okay. Now you hit one, you can keep this. Okay? Now, look at this. You think there's a possibility of me hitting 2 marbles? Possible. If you strike it hard, it might go sideways, okay? So if it's on the ground, you can throw very hard, okay? Another version of this game is this. Each one have a small quantity of marbles in our hand like that. The idea is to guess the total amount of marbles in our hand. All stretch out our hand and guess the total amount. The guy who gets it right keeps every marble. You guess first.
In your hand?
Total. Yours and mine. Add up together.
12.
12. I guess 7. Okay, are we ready to open? Okay. Total 8. So nobody win. Okay, let's play another round, okay? You ready? Okay. I will guess 13.
10.
Sure? Okay, let's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great, you won. You happy? So it's all yours, okay? And that's how we play, right? During my time, spring wound toys are quite common. Do you know why or not? Remember I said something about living in the kampong? Most of us come from poor families. So to buy battery-operated toys is quite expensive. Another way is to what? Use rubber band, you know. So rubber band will give you what? Energy, right? So you wind up a rubber band, you can make something move fast also. So we try and save money that way and make things on our own. But it's good practice because you become very creative. You want to explore, you want to find out about things that can move, and then you make them yourself. So Isaiah, after explaining to you these toys, what is your favorite amongst them?
My favorite is this mouse from the wind up toys, because every time when I wind up, the tail moves in a circle and it runs as fast as a mouse.
Okay, that's good. A very good observation.
Yeah, I would like to learn more.
Sure, I will bring you back to the National Museum into the growing up gallery and show you more old toys, all right? Isaiah, to make our experience more rewarding, right? After visiting the growing up gallery, one should try and record or journal what you have seen, okay? In my case, I would like to use art to express my experience, okay? I picked up this toy as my subject. You can use your marbles or your kuti as your subject, right? So I'm going to use this and draw a sketch on this grey out background, okay? It can be any piece, even a old newspaper also can, okay? So I'm going to start drawing this. You observe how I draw with a waterproof pen, okay, to do the sketching first. So I place the object in front of me and I sketch it out on my A3 size paper. So I choose this position as my boat, right? So I just draw as roughly as possible. Don't worry about accuracy because you're going to use color to mask out all the unwanted lines. So I'm going to add a bit of details. The boat has windows, I just shade it, 2 windows, and the interior a bit dark. And I follow some shading. My outline for the boat is done. Now, so far so good, my sketch. Now you can try doing that now, straight away on your subjects you want to record. After the rough sketch, you can add colors to it. I follow as closely as possible to my object in front of me. In your case, the marbles and the kuti, okay? So this is mainly brown, white, and red. So I choose my brown, okay? I add to the roof, draw or paint in the brown quite boldly. There again, don't worry about making mistakes. Now you can try your marble. So Isaiah, I keep on adding color to my sketch. You watch here, okay? Now I'm adding the second color to the boat. What color would you like to have? Okay, good.
Green.
Yes.
And
Yellow is here.
yellow. Here.
Good, you're doing the strokes very well. Good. So Isaiah, the next thing is to add color and add water to your color to make your color shine. Clean your brush slowly. Yeah, wet it and dry. Yes. Now you can color the color bands of the marble. Glass marbles are so decorative, right? You not only play with them, you admire them. So I collect them as decorative items for my flower pots also.
I like the guessing of how many marbles that can fit in my hand and your hand.
Yes, that's
And
good.
I also like the part where we get to play and win as many goodies as we can.
So you will want to use this as a memory piece of your visit and what you have learned in the gallery, right? So nothing comes closer than your own artwork, isn't it? So Isaiah, when you look at the painting that I've done of the childhood games that I play, it immediately strikes some chord in your mind, okay? Like how it was played and the friends you were with and the houses you live in. So these are very good recordings, very real experience of your own experience, you know. Isaiah, you look at this painting. It's a game of rounders we used to play. Okay? Rounders is somewhat like baseball, except that we don't wear gloves. Okay? We use very simple equipment like a piece of stick, a tennis ball, and we run about barefooted in those days. You know, we just so happy, carefree, just run about, and then any open ground there is, we could use it to play cricket. Isaiah, look at this. This is something so special to me. Some of the toys here are handmade. See, like my boat here, my gun, and my hockey stick, my kettle puff, and this one. Very common, even nowadays, kids play with it. Kites. So Isaiah, I hope that the next time you visit the museum, you could do something like this. Meaning, enjoy the museum, but make sure you record your experience.